So the self-proclaimed best Dragon Ball Saga main, GGD or God Dama, strikes again. Okay, so in today's video, what we're going to be doing is a massive Hoi Poi coin summoning video. As you can see on screen, I got 3,700, over 3,700 Hoi Poi coins, and what I'm going to be doing is just using them all at one time. I collected these all from the raids and from the missions, and just when they gave them out, I got all the Hoi Poi coins that I could amass, and here we are. So I've been hearing a whole lot of good stuff about these Hoi Poi coins, so I'm very excited to see this, to use this, to go ahead and do this. And I'm so excited that I actually wrote down how many items that I actually got before summoning and how many items I had after summoning, just to see how many items I actually get from this. Because you know, I was really trying to see how good these really are, because everybody's been saying they're so good. So that's exactly what I did. And while these Hoi Poi coin summons are playing in the background, which this is a pre-recorded video, I don't know if I said that already, I'll be, going through how many items I actually got from these summons. So without further ado, let's start. So the first items on this list are rare metals, and for this I actually got 1,300 of rare metals. So I think the pull rate on rare metals were like 0.1 or 0.2% for a pull rate on rare metals, and there was like 100 rare metal drop and a 300 rare metal drop. And for the amount that I got and how many Hoi Poi coins I got and the usefulness of rare metals and how much you need and how sparse they are, now I think getting 1,300 is actually pretty good. I will say that. I will definitely say that. So moving on, Z power. On average, I got around 2 of each type of Z power, which there's 12 types of Z powers in the shop. Well, there are 2 types of Z powers that you can get from this summon. So of course that doesn't mean I got 2 of each. I got 4, I think, of God Key Z powers, but got no like Android Z powers. So it's just an average. So on average 2. So or 24 multi Z powers in total. So I mean, that's not too bad. I feel like that would have been nice if that could have been higher, because the pull rates on Z power are quite low. But I understand why, because with Z power that decreases your wants to actually summon for characters. So I get why they made the Z power chances so low. So I am personally, I wish it was better, but that's fine, because there's some other good stuff on here that I really like. So the next thing, gold bells. I got 30 of those. For training, this is going to be nice. If you have a whole bunch of characters you want to train, gold bells are definitely something that you want to use, because they give a lot of EXP and they don't take a lot of time for the training to actually get completed. So getting 30 gold bells, that's a nice little thing. But for me, where pretty much all my characters are 700% level 5,000 already, gold bells, these are just a bonus thing. These will just make sure that when I do get a character, I never have to really wait a long time to level them up. Like, I can just get them leveled up in, like, if I truly care about them, I can get them leveled up in less than 10 minutes. So silver bells, I got 555 of these. That's a lot. That's a lot of silver bells, and I had like 900 some silver bells, and now I have like 1,400 some. That's a lot of silver bells to get from this. Now silver bells are just not as useful as gold bells, because silver bells definitely give way less EXP, but they're still good. So if you have a whole bunch of characters you want to level up, all these silver bells are nice. Now the next thing, here's a big one right here. Slot removers. I got 107 slot movers from this. That is a very good. That is a full. You can only hold 100, so like you can only hold 99 slot movers. So if I had no slot movers, I would have gone from 0 to holding the max limit and getting some sent to my gift box. That's a crazy amount. And 107, like, you can make some. That's at least you can get at least a few prospect equipments, or equipments that have 2 gold slots. You can at least try to get at least a few of them up to maybe 1 or 2 up to some Z's. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Now the next thing, this is also crazy. Soul exchange medals, 71. That's also crazy, because if you think about it, that's 71,000 rising souls right there that I can get, because That's 71,000 rising souls that I can just get now. That's crazy. 71,000 rising souls. That's a lot. That is a lot of rising souls, which this adds more value to your box, and I'm not against that, so I'm happy with that. 71. I just can't get over that, because soul exchange medals, they were kind of rare before. I was trying to collect up to the maximum that you can hold, which is 99, before I started spending a whole bunch of mine, and I was just having problems collecting them. But now I'm over that limit, and I got a whole bunch of these that I need to spend, because there's some Zenkais I need to be doing. Like, I'm behind on my Zenkais, so I definitely need to be doing that. So now the next thing, platinum coins. I got 20 of these. These are also very nice. Now these had like a 0.5% pull chance, I think, which is definitely very low, I will say. 0.5% is a low pull rate. It's better than a rare metal pull rate, but still very low. But 20 platinum coins, you can do some stuff with 20 platinum coins. Like, that's could be 600 energy right there if you wanted it. I want to say that could be like 1,000 skip tickets if you wanted. I'm not sure exactly on that. That can be a whole bunch of zenny, but for the thing, or that can be this could be 60 slot movers right here. So that's cool. But the main thing I use these for are the Master Pack 1 sparking tickets. And you might call me crazy, but I'm just trying to get all those old characters up to 14 star, because what if they get a Zenkai? I want to have them maxed out, so I don't have to worry about like, oh man, they're not getting as much stats as I want them to get. No, they're maxed out. And yeah, pretty much. Also, I think there's like that there's one character's Z ability, which is the Yellow Kid Gohan's, which has health for hybrid Saiyans. That's a very valuable Z ability. So that's definitely something that I don't think there's any other hybrid Saiyan health buffers in this game. So that's a guy you want to have at 14 stars. So yeah. Also, you can get Master Pack 2 30% sparking chance tickets, which are also good. Because there's some new extremes that are introduced, like the EX Future Gohan, which I do not have it maxed out at all. He's at like 10 star for me. So getting more copies of him from those tickets, that'll be nice. Or actually getting some sparkings from that banner, that's also nice, because the newer the characters, the less stars I'm going to have for them. So the more likely I want to start them up. Alright, the next thing. Gold bars, 187 of these. That's a lot of gold bars. That, if I got my calculations right, it's a little less than 600 million zenny right there that I just got from this. So that's great. That's great, because I'm at 1 billion zenny right now, so that I'm at 1.6 if I exchange all these gold bars, which I pretty much will be doing, or I'll be exchanging most of these, so I'm happy with that. So the next thing, and here's something that really surprised me. Skip tickets. 4,425. My god, that's a whole bunch of skip tickets. And there's the one thing I'm gonna go into right quick about skip tickets and energy. And let's just get on to it right now. Energy, 925. If you didn't know, in this game, you can only hold up to 5,000 skip tickets, but you can hold up to 10,000 energy in your energy tank, which I understand, because energy is more useful. You can't use skip tickets without energy most of the time. You can use energy without skip tickets. That's how that relationship works. I get that, but the fact that they make skip tickets more readily available than energy is kind of like, what's going on here? Like, I get it, energy is more valuable, but still, it will make sense. Like, you can, I don't know. I just don't like the fact that you can you can only hold half the amount of skip tickets as you can energy. But in instances like this, I got literally over 4 times the amount of skip tickets than I did get energy. So I don't know. That's something I really don't like. But like I said before, I got 4,425 skip tickets, which is crazy amount. I think you can exchange skip tickets for slot mover, so I might go ahead and do that. And energy, I got 925, so I'm up in the 4,000 range now, which is quite nice. So now here comes the last few items, which I really don't care much about, but let's just get on to it. Rising souls on average per, like, no matter what color or rarity or star count for the Rising Souls, I actually got 362 on average. Same with for the Super Souls, I got 102 on average, no matter what color or rarity. Well, no matter what color or star count, 102 on average. For fragments, I got 172 for like the regular fragments on average, no matter what color. And for red fragments, I got 71 on average, no matter what color. So that's pretty much all the items that I got from this. And overall, I have to say this was actually a crazy experience because my gift box has like 629 unclaimed gifts, which I feel like I'm Goresh, because I swear Goresh probably has that many unclaimed gifts in his gift box from all the summons he does, that which gave him Legends tickets, and that he can't claim. He probably even has more unclaimed gifts in his gift box, to be honest. But anyway, I think these Hoi Poi coin summons were actually very good, and if they keep the same rates and give out this same amount of Hoi Poi coins, I definitely will grind as much as I did than before, or maybe I might even do more than before. Because these numbers, I feel like they're pretty good. You know, it's definitely worth how much time I actually put into grinding the raids to get all these Hoi Poi coins. So yeah, overall, I think this is a good system. Hopefully they bring it back they probably will for next anniversary, but hopefully they bring it back for like Black Friday time or New Year's time this year. I think that'd be cool, because I understand you don't want to do it too much, just like Dragon Ball Hunt. You don't want to do it too much. This might be too valuable, but hey, yeah, maybe a couple times a year you bring back Hoi Poi coins, and I'll be happy, because these things are very good. So with all of that being said, I'm GGD, and I gotta get out of here.